don't know what is going on for the last week. Like, I feel like Friday, April April 25th, I just started getting like irritated. I know I'm probably gonna have a big breakthrough, but it just seems like I've been having to guide myself in blind faith because since the 25th, which tomorrow will be a week, I have been irritated and pissed. Not on a huge level, just it seemed like it's consistently bubbling up. And when it comes up, I just have to keep centering myself in trusting in the light, trusting in the love, trusting that I'm going up against another level of myself, that I'm about to have a breakthrough, that I'm in the discomfort for a reason, that I'm sitting in the fire with purpose. And just when I think I want to give up, I just find a way to bring a little bit more light there. It's been up and down, man, seriously. I feel like this is going to be a big shift for me, but it's very uncomfortable. And bringing, just like I said, the theme here is continually bringing that blind faith back when it feels like it's just completely hopeless, or I'm just completely irritated and I want to be done, or I'm pushed my breaking point. I just keep bringing myself back around, saying, Tanya, you are strong. You've got purpose here. You're doing the work. You're doing the good work here. You're stretching yourself. You're pushing yourself. This is what it feels like when you're moving to the next level. I feel crazy. I feel emotional. It feels like there's a lot of stuff happening. I am pushing through a lot of limiting things too. Now that I think about it, there's been a lot of things that I've had to navigate through, and I've done pretty good to do that. But man, a week in that energy just without a break feels exhausting. And yet I've been sleeping pretty light and having lots of dreams. I know my subconscious is doing a lot of work. I haven't been sleeping deep like I normally do in the last couple days, and usually I do get like that when I'm on my moon time. Like the first 2 days of my moon time, my sleep is lighter. But hang in there when you're there. Hang in there. Find another way to anchor in the light. I'm finding that it's helpful to continue doing activities in the 3D to help move the energy. Like I've been doing dishes and scooping the cat box and doing like chores that I normally avoid when I'm frustrated and irritated. That's my go-to now. Like before, I wouldn't move my body, but I feel like moving my body while I'm frustrated or irritated or in that energy is helpful to move something, even if it's just me moving in frustration to get something done. And just ride the wave of up and down emotions. Yikes. Just when you think you know what you're doing, you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, this one might just be a ramble, but seriously, the more we can get on board with guiding ourselves in that blind faith area, the stronger you're really going to be, especially when you're up against yourself here. Can you relate? What do you do when you're up against yourself? How do you keep that blind faith? I know, there's usually, I went for a walk, I've watched a movie, I've done these things that are like self-care and really kind of help me anchor back in, but nothing's doing it. This one's just kind of holding on for whatever reason. It's it's holding on to, and I just gotta trust the process no matter what, because that's where I'm at. I just know that something beautiful is on the other side, and that's all I can come back to. And then just keep moving forward with the next right action that feels right and good to me. I think when we're in this space of really stretching ourselves, I think moving, taking some kind of action, even if it's just doing the dishes or putting socks away, is very important. Because if we just sit there, the energy in our body just sits there. And I'm not saying there's not time for rest, but when you're frustrated and angry, that's usually a time to move. And I've been working on getting my body moving every day for about a week or two now, and it helps. Oh, what are some of the things you do when you need the blind faith to push you forward? Exercise helps. Doing chores that you've been avoiding. I haven't done art yet, but that's definitely on the list. I think I'll try tomorrow. I have some writing that I want to do. I'm gonna play with the writing tomorrow. Prayer. And I've been staying on that, and I've been reprogramming myself still. I listen to some Harry Potter on tape. Finding things that bring me joy even when I'm in this state are helpful as well. So I'll probably go ahead and, stick my head in a book or listen to a book on tape tomorrow again to just help me connect to something, enjoy. Even if it's just simple as listening to something that I like to hear. And just keep on keeping on however I can. All right, beautiful beings, thank you so much for showing up to listen to this. Until the next video, love and laughter.